Hello, everybody, and happy Oscar Sunday. So, for the past 11 years, I've made a video on Oscar Sunday with my Oscar predictions. For the past 5 years, my partner has been in the video, Lauren, giving her predictions, and I also try to get our two little dogs, Spot and Arrow, in the video. Last year we watched every Best Picture nominee prior to the Oscars. This year that did not happen. This was kind of a difficult year. Very unexpectedly lost my grandfather in the spring, and then Lauren and I moved. So it's been kind of a rough year, but we're starting to get back into a semblance of normalcy. We're working on a new short horror film that we're gonna shoot at the end of the month, and for the past like 8 months, I've been working on a feature-length documentary about my grandfather's life. All right, Spots left the video. So anyway, it's been kind of a weird year for us, but I've been doing this for 11 years, so I can't stop now. All right. So the only Best Picture nominees that we did see this year were Anora, Dune Part 2, and The Substance. Although I think we might watch Conclave tonight.
All right, just interjecting here real quick to say that we just finished Conclave, and
It
oh
was
my,
really good.
so good, so good.
The drama?
the drama. Oh my god,
I loved it.
loved it. 5 stars. That is now our new favorite. I don't know if it's gonna win Best Picture. I guess it probably won't, but that is our new favorite.
So this is just certain specific categories. I'm not gonna predict every single category. For Best Visual Effects, I'll go Dune Part 2.
I gotta find it.
Lauren is guessing these
am-
in the moment.
Yeah.
She's improving.
Okay, we have Alien Romulus, Spider-Man, Best Visual Effects. Would that be like that wouldn't be his makeup. What would that be?
Oh, you're thinking of a different man.
I'm thinking of a different man.
Better
I
Man?
don't know what a better man is, actually.
It's just the monkey Robbie Williams.
Oh my god, that was nominated for something?
It has really good reviews. That's by the director of Rocket Man.
I'm gonna also go with Dune Part 2.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna move on to cinematography, which is still. I think you already passed it. There you go.
got it.
There you go. So cinematography. I would love if the Oscar went to Nosferatu. Nosferatu was so gorgeous. We saw that on like a huge like Dolby screen, whatever. Absolutely gorgeous. I feel like it probably won't go to Nosferatu. I feel like probably either The Brutalist or Dune Part 2. I haven't seen all The Brutalist, but I have seen of it. It's beautiful, and Dune Part 2 was gorgeous. Like I would not be mad at all. Greg Fraser is obviously amazing. So yeah, but Nosferatu would be cool. What do you think?
I think The Brutalist will win just because I think The Brutalist will probably sweep.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
Okay.
We'll see if Amelia Perez does. She was nominated for the most, but it's not gonna happen.
No, that's not gonna happen. That's over.
Anyways.
Speaking of The Brutalist, we're gonna move on to Best Music, which I think will go to The Brutalist. Again, I haven't seen all The Brutalist. It's on my list, obviously. But what I've seen, the musical score is really impressive.
I have not listened to any of these, so I don't know what any of these sound like. I'm gonna have to go with The Brutalist again, just because
Cool.
I previously said I thought it would sweep, but we'll
Yeah.
see. I'm watching Conclave tonight.
For Best Documentary Feature, I would love if it went to No Other Land. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but that would be awesome. It's a movie.
This feature. Oh yeah,
Best
yeah. I see
Documentary
that.
Feature. It is a Palestinian film.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so would love if that won.
I once again have not seen any of these, nor do I know what any of them are. No Other Land sounds very nice, based on what Graham just said.
Best Animated Film. The Best Animated Film category is like stacked this year. Is really good. I am a Wallace and Gromit stan. I love Wallace and Gromit. I'm glad they're nominated. They're probably not going to win, and I don't know if it was even the best animated movie this year. I feel like it'll probably go to The Wild Robot. I again haven't seen all of it, but I've heard it's really great, and it still was like very commercially successful. It could also go to Flow, which Lauren watched today, and I like half watched in the background while she had it on, and that was beautiful. Maybe Memoir of a Snail, which looks amazing. I really want to see it. It's been on our list for a while. But I would probably go with Wild Robot or Flow.
I would also go with The Wild Robot just because everyone I've seen has watched it loved it. I saw Flow today. It was really beautiful, so I'd be really happy if it won. And I was really moved by it, which I wasn't expecting. I didn't realize going into it had no dialogue, and Graham said had no dialogue, and I went, "Oh hell no!" So,
But you were
but
crying.
I was,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like on the verge of tears. I was very invested. I don't think I've ever been so stressed watching a movie in my entire life. It's very stressful, but
Really?
yeah,
So stressed?
yeah.
Baby, you gotta watch Uncut Gems.
I am also a huge Wallace and Gromit fan, but it will not win. And also, that's probably like my least favorite of all the
It was
Wallace
good,
and Gromit
but it wasn't my favorite
things.
of theirs. Curse of the Were Rabbit is a masterpiece.
All right, next.
Next, best original screenplay and best adapted screenplay. So best original screenplay, I put A Real Pain. I know Jesse Eisenberg has been winning some awards for that, and that was an awesome movie. That was genuinely one of my favorite movies to come out last year. Just really beautiful, really well written. So I'd be happy. And then best adapted screenplay, I don't know, but I would guess maybe Conclave, maybe Sing Sing. I've heard really great things about Sing Sing, and I would really like to see it. But again, you can get around to it this year. What do you think?
Original screenplay. I'm also gonna have to go with The Real Pain. We saw that it was very good, and it was really well written. Yeah, it was really good. Adapted screenplay. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with Conclave.
Cool. That's
Literally what Graham
a
said.
good guess. All right, so now we're getting into the big ones. So, supporting actor, it's pretty obvious. Kieran Culkin has been just sweeping all the awards, all the award shows. And he's amazing. It's an unbelievable performance. I know some people have complained that like he's just playing himself, but it's really like a very nuanced character, and he nails it. And the whole movie really hinges on his performance. So, I think he will win, and it's a deserved win.
I also agree. I think another great option would be I don't know how to say his name, so I'm so sorry. Yura.
Oh yeah,
He was my favorite part of Anora. I loved his character.
yeah.
He was awesome.
I will also say, I've heard amazing things about Guy Pearce in The Brutalist and Jeremy Strong in The Apprentice. He was incredible. Oh, Arrow's bailing.
Oh, they're out.
All right.
No dogs left.
No dogs. Best supporting actress. I guess Zoe Saldana. She's been just sweeping all the award ceremonies too. Obviously Amelia Perez hit a few bumps in the road recently. In terms of their Oscar campaigns, but I think Zoe Saldana will win, and she's a great actress. I've liked her in everything she's ever been in, so I'm cool with it.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
For best actress, if you asked me like from September up until like a month ago, I would have hands down said Mikey Madison for Anora. And I will still say that Mikey Madison was probably my favorite performance of the past year. Like she just killed it. She was unbelievable as Annie in that movie. But Demi Moore has been really picking up a lot of awards lately. It seems like it's maybe more of like a career Oscar, but I'm not mad about it at all. I'm really happy to see horror films be recognized by the Academy because they're historically ignored. And yeah, like Toni Collette in Hereditary was like, in my opinion, one of the biggest snubs ever because that's like a once in a lifetime performance. So I'd be happy with either. I was a huge fan of Mikey Madison's performance, but Demi Moore probably is the one that I would like pick now, who I think will probably win. And again, really happy for her. It is an incredible performance, and I'm happy for genre films in the Academy.
I'm gonna have to go with the exact same thing. For all the reasons that Graham just said. Yeah, Mikey Madison, she was awesome, but like Graham said, once again, I think this would be a career award for
Yeah.
Demi Moore. So, yeah.
Best actor. This is kind of tough. So everyone's been predicting Adrian Brody. Adrian Brody has won the most awards, I think, and so I guess probably him. He's been really sweeping, but I feel like it could be Timothy Chalamet. I think that's maybe probably not his time yet, but he just won some award. So it could be him. I'm happy to see Coleman Domingo. All the nominees are great. I would love if it was Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice. I don't know if they would do that, but I would be really, really happy. That was an incredible performance, and between that and A Different Man, Sebastian Stan has just had like an unbelievable year. So I'd be really happy with that, but I think it'll probably be Adrian Brody.
Yeah. It'll probably go to Adrian Brody. This is a better win than The Pianist. If you know, you know. Anyways,
Yeah.
but I've also heard a lot of people say that it should go to Ralph Fiennes because he did like an amazing performance.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes when we watch this tonight.
Probably won't win Best Picture, but if Conclave sweeps tomorrow, we will both be very, very happy. So, anything else to add about Conclave?
No. What's all?
Excellent. Also, I just remembered, I wanted to mention this earlier. No matter what tomorrow, the real winner will be me because Conan O'Brien is hosting, and I love Conan so much. I think he's like my favorite late night host, and one of my favorite comedians working today. So, very, very happy that Conan is hosting the Oscars.
I would want Ralph Fiennes to maybe win.
Yeah.
And Timothy Chalamet could win, but I don't think he will. I think he will
He has
win
a
one
chance.
eventually, but I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think this is it.
Yeah. Ray Fiennes is incredible.
Isn't it Ralph?
It's spelled Ralph, but I think it's like
Is
I don't.
it?
Yeah,
It
it's,
doesn't matter. All
I
right.
don't know.
We don't have time for that.
For directing, I feel like it'll probably be Sean Baker for Honora or Brady Corbet. Maybe Brady Corbet. Brutalist certainly has like a very strong visual style. I feel like there's either one has a good chance. I would love if it went to Coraline Fargeau. It's a French.
Coralie.
Coralie Fargeau. I don't know exactly. I'm probably butchering that, and I apologize. But
Well, y'all saw the translator, so you know.
anyway, I would love if she won. It's so cool to again see the horror movie represented. She is an unbelievably talented director, and The Substance had such a unique fingerprint. It was such a cool movie. I really want to see her directorial debut, Revenge. I've heard amazing things about it. The clips I've seen from it are incredible. So she is just really, really talented. I'm so happy to see her nominated. It would be really cool if she won. I think that's probably too optimistic. I think probably Brady.
Brady Corbet. Brady. Brutalist. Best Picture. I'm gonna go with The Brutalist once again. I don't know if that should. I don't know. I don't have many feelings. I thought originally Honora, but I don't think so anymore.
Really, I'm split 3 ways between Honora, The Brutalist, and Conclave. Honora is the one that's been like bouncing. Like people really thought it was gonna be Honora. Then it like wasn't winning as many awards. Now it's starting to win some more awards. So I feel like it was less likely. Now it's kind of getting back up there. It has a good possibility. The Brutalist is just like this very classic, epic American film. So I think that has a good chance. Conclave, I've been hearing some good things about. I don't know. Maybe I'll predict Honora just to be different than you, but I don't know. The Brutalist has a really good chance.
Is that
so that's all.
Thank you. This was long.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This was one of our longer years. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned. We're doing some cool stuff. Again, working on a short horror film later this month, and a feature documentary about my beloved Pap is coming out. So
Yes. Graham, go get me a Yasso bar before we watch Conclave. Good
That
night,
sounds
everyone.
really good. I'm gonna get myself a Yasso bar as well. This video is brought to you by Yasso Greek yogurt popsicles. We should start a podcast.
Every insufferable person you've ever met in your entire life.